We're live this morning from Edgbaston. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they stay focused.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better. Than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A few moves made in the field.
Really good shot there. No pressure as they've found a gap.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Afridi will be disappointed with that delivery.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Edge, unplayable. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run out.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
10 runs added in that over. The Heat are none for 10. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out. Trouble. Oh, gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Archer will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Could be close.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
3 runs added in that over. The Heat are 1 for 13. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Good catch. Out.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Brilliant diving stop. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Yes. Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Root takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Yep. Too much room, got what it deserved.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Heat are 2 for 24. Ali from the south end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Beaten on the drive. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Azam, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Super shot.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
It's a ridiculous decision to dance down the wicket like that. There's too much pace and it's just lucky the keeper is so far back.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses everything. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Bolt gets off the mark.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Hafiz did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Massive edge. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Great shot through the gap. Right off the middle of the bat.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap and down to the boundary.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
17 runs added there. The Heat are 6 for 68.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Hasnain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Gone right through the defences.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Bolt won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field.
Just about timed that perfectly. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
At number 10, for the Brisbane Heat, please give them a warm welcome.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
This should be close.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Edged. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. No pressure as they found a gap.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Heat are 8 for 76. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
For the fielding side.
And caught. That's just superb.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
For the Brisbane Heat, please give them a round of applause.
Huge appeal.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Could that be out? Looks so. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good return, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The batting side are now 1 for 3.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. It's wide, and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
1 for 14.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Bolt, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident.